Okay guys, this is my second day with the Enertion Raptor. I finally put on my full gear, even though this is probably going to be overkill. I didn't need a armored leather race suit for this board most likely. This is usually reserved for motorcycles or the long-haired boy board. So let's see how this Raptor does. Most people should be scared of this. I think I will be okay just because I've ridden a board built by the crazy long-haired boy, so I'm pretty sure I can handle this. Especially the top speed is supposed to be 27 miles per hour, which I can definitely hit because I'm a lightweight. Let's get this on, and alright, we've got 83% battery. Let's fire up the remote here. Okay, it doesn't have reverse, which is not really important on the board. Okay. Alright. Now, the trucks were a little bit loose on this. I haven't tightened them yet. Because of my experience, I think I can manage the loose trucks. I'm pretty good at balancing, but for anyone else who gets this board, I suggest tightening them up a little bit so you don't get the speed wobbles or fall. And of course, it all depends on your weight too. So try it out at slow speeds and see what feels good, and go from there. Alright, let's try it. Oh yeah, this accelerates faster than the boosted. Looks like it rained last night, so it's a little bit wet. I'm going to try to avoid the water patches. I forgot to mention that something really weird happened yesterday. For some reason only one of the motors of the board was working, but it kind of like fixed itself after I turned the board on and off, so hopefully that doesn't happen again. But here you go. Here we go. Okay, this is pretty much full throttle here. Yep. Going full throttle right now. The trucks are pretty loose, but I'm balancing them. I'm probably going around 27 miles an hour or so, maybe a mile per hour faster when I'm going downhill. It's fast enough. Oh no, water. Ah, okay. So, pretty good. The throttle response is quite smooth. You can control it pretty well. Braking is a bit sensitive compared to the boosted and the long-haired boy board. Again, this has the best acceleration out of all three of those boards. The top speed, I'll test and officially let you guys know, but I'm 99% sure it's going to be 27 to 28 miles per hour for me. I have a good feel for the top speed, and when I was going top speed, it felt like 27 to 28 miles an hour, which is about 10 miles per hour slower than I can hit on my long-haired boy board. But then again, it's about 7 to 8 miles per hour faster than the boosted board. Okay, let's have another go at it. I'll wait for this car to pass. And let's get going. I've already hit a few patches of water and stuff. Alright, let's try to avoid this patch of water here. I can't really avoid it, I guess. This definitely carves better than the long-haired boy board, but I'd say the long-haired boy board is more stable at higher speeds. There's a slight hill here. I don't really have big hills where I live, and I think all three of my boards, well, the boosted was sufficient for any hill here, the long-haired boy is sufficient, and this Raptor is definitely sufficient. It sort of feels like this has more low-end torque than all the other boards. The long-haired boy board, it starts off very gently and it brakes very gently, but at its higher end, that's where most of the torque hits. But this, right from the very start, you get the full acceleration and the full braking.